Today we're making a high protein, low carb lunch using cottage cheese. So I have about 1 cup cottage cheese here. I like this brand from Good Culture. And now I'm going to add some diced red bell peppers, just about that much, and then a little bit of diced white onion, along with some taco seasoning or Mexican seasoning of your choice. I just kind of eyeball it and go with whatever I think is going to look good. This part is optional, but I did cook a little bit of ground beef with some taco seasoning and diced tomatoes, and I'm gonna add a little bit of that in. Like I said, you do not have to do that part if you don't want. Sometimes I make it without the ground beef, and it is just as delicious. It just takes a little less time. So on days that I am super busy and just don't have the time, I will just skip that part. So I'm just going to mix this all together until it is evenly combined. We are making a taco bowl, a low carb cottage cheese taco bowl. So many of you guys loved my pizza bowl recipe, and some people were commenting saying their favorite cottage cheese bowl recipes. So it is my mission to try and share all of them. So thank you guys for sharing your favorite cottage cheese bowl recipes. So now I'm just going to transfer this into a baking dish. You could also mix it in the baking dish too. It would make it a little bit easier. And you can add whatever other taco seasonings that taco toppings or seasonings that you like. This would, I think, would be really good with some refried beans or regular black beans. So I'm just gonna kind of smooth this out here. And then I am going to add some shredded cheese on top. This is shredded cheddar cheese. I'm already so excited to dig into this. Such a good, super high protein, easy lunch or dinner to make. And you could also dip tortilla chips in this. That would be so good. All right, so my oven is preheated to 400 degrees, and I'm gonna place this in the oven. I'm not sure how long it's going to bake yet, but I'm assuming maybe like 20 minutes or so. And then we will add the rest of the toppings and try it out. All right, it has been 20 minutes and we are taking our cottage cheese taco bowl out of the oven. That looks so good. You can see all the seasonings on there. So I am going to let this cool for a few minutes and then we'll add our toppings and try it out. All right, our cottage cheese bowl has cooled a few minutes. So now I'm going to add on some salsa. This is just some pico I got at the grocery store. This is so spicy. I didn't realize how spicy it was, but luckily I love the spice. So we're adding that. You could also just add any kind of salsa that you like. I'm also gonna add a spoonful of guacamole because I love it. And then some sour cream. I'm actually using just Greek yogurt instead of sour cream because I just think it tastes the same. So that is it. Let's do a taste test. I wanna make sure I get a little bit of everything in this bite. So we're gonna grab some of that, a little bit of the sour cream and salsa. All right, let's try it out. That is delicious. That's even better than the cottage cheese pizza bowl. You guys, this is so high in protein with the ground beef and the cottage cheese and the regular cheese, and it has so much taco flavor. I honestly don't even want to eat regular tacos anymore. This is kind of like a cottage cheese burrito bowl. So good. So I have some chips here, and I'm just gonna dip my chips and make sure I get some guac, some of that sour cream. All right, here we go. You guys, it is so good. I think it's even better than the cottage cheese pizza bowl. Wow. It's so full of protein with the ground beef and the cottage cheese, so full of flavor. I don't even think I want to eat regular tacos anymore.